Now, if you will now stand for the pledge, and the pledge will be led by United States Army veteran Wayne Carringer. You can do it right from there, Mr. Carringer, that's fine. That's good.
I'm always honored to give the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States. We've got the greatest country in the world, and we've got to keep it.
Amen.
Please join with me in giving the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of our country.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a seat. We'll have you back up here. On the top of the agenda, you might have read the words I put down there by Thomas Jefferson. All tyranny needs to gain a foothold is for people of good conscience to remain silent. Well, we're not going to remain silent this year. I can tell by the crowd here. We're going to make a statement, and that statement is going to be on November 6th, and we're going to have a new president. We are at the crossroads. We are at a crossroads. One is a road to serfdom, and one is a road to recovery and prosperity, limited federal intrusion, and a state and federal judiciary that keeps a copy of the Constitution in their pocket at all times. The choice we make this November will make the difference between government dependency as the rule or individual responsibility as a mandate. Freedom that has been paid for by others, or a country that will not recognize, we will not recognize in another 4 years. Our country has come too far for individuals like Wayne Carringer to have suffered in vain and others to have died in vain for our freedoms. Wayne Carringer knows the price of freedom. He paid it during the Bataan Death March in 1942. The 80-mile forced march was characterized by wide-ranging physical abuse and murder, and resulted in a very high fatalities inflicted upon prisoners and civilians alike by the Japanese Army. This action by the Japanese was later judged to be a war crime, and as a result, numerous Japanese military officers were sentenced to death. While it is impossible to describe in words what our soldiers experienced in person during that horrific and brutal march, it is words we use to describe our gratitude to soldiers who have fallen and those who have survived. Today, in our humble way, we would like to recognize a survivor of that infamous Bataan Death March and to give him our respect and appreciation for his service to our country. On behalf of the members of the Macon County Republican Party, we thank you, Mr. Carringer, and we are honored to have you here today, having led us in the Pledge of Allegiance. On behalf of the Macon County Republican Party, Representative Roger West will now present Mr. Carringer with our gold medallion. And upon it, it has the Army insignia and the words Bataan Survivor upon it. Why don't you do it there, Roger? Okay.